All right, friends, here's a 5-minute yoga sequence. You can use this first thing in the morning or before you do some activity. We're starting in child's pose. Your knees are as wide as the mat, big toes are touching. Drop your hips to reach your heels, reach your hands forward, dropping your chest to the mat, forehead is on the mat. Add some light movement from right to left in your hips and your forehead here. Then, when you get nice and comfortable, we're going to start walking your hands over to the left. Your right hand can go on top of your left hand for an even deeper stretch on the right side of your body. Then bring your hands back through center and over to the right. Left hand can go on top of the right hand, reaching and stretching out the left side of your body. Bring the hands back to center. One more breath in child's pose, then we're pressing up to tabletop. Hands are right under shoulders, knees are right under hips, and we'll move through some cat-cow. So inhale, look up, chest shines forward. And on the exhale, you're rounding, tucking belly button into your spine, dropping your head, chin goes to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down and round. Moving through a couple more of these on your own breath, adding in any authentic movement you'd like here to warm up your spine. Sometimes I will circle my hips or press my hips all the way back to my heels and alternate, pushing all the way forward. Next, tuck your toes, lift your hips, straighten your legs, and we're in a down dog. Your gaze should be looking towards your knees or through your legs. And we're alternating, bending one knee and then the other, warming up our hamstrings. Pressing our chest toward our thighs, lifting our hips, and pressing your hands into the mat, driving your heels down towards the mat. Lifting the heels and lowering them. Then we'll slowly walk up into a rag doll. Here you grab opposite elbows, bringing your head down towards the mat in a forward fold. And I like to sway from left to right, warming up the hamstrings. Adding a little more movement here, releasing some tension from your neck. You shake your head yes, and shake your head no. Feeling heavy. Release the bind, bring your hands down to the floor, and then we're slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae until the head comes last. Inhale, reach up, look up, and exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale to lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, we step back to a plank. Lower your knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Inhale, press up to a cobra, lifting your chest, dropping your shoulders away from your ears. Tuck the toes, press the hips back for downward dog. Bring your feet together. Then you're going to lift your left leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open the hip, and circle your knee. Coming back into three-legged dog, bringing the knee up towards the nose, stepping through the hands, dropping the back knee, looking forward in this runner's lunge. We're going to alternate between runner's lunge and a half split, warming up our hips and our hamstrings here. I like to add movement to these poses so it's not as stagnant and you get the blood flowing a little bit more. Plant your right hand, lift your left, look up, reach up for a twist. Bring the hand down to frame the front foot, tuck the back toes, step back to a plank, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra, tuck the toes, exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Feet come together, right leg now lifts, bend the knee, open the hip, and we'll circle through some hip circles here. Coming back into a three-legged dog. Bend the knee, bring knee to nose, step through, lower the back knee. Inhale to look up for a runner's lunge. And on the exhale, we press back to half split, straightening the leg, toes point forward. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, pull your hips back, straightening the leg. Inhale, shift forward. Plant your left hand, reach the right up to the sky, look up, and stretch for a twist. Bring the hand down to frame the front foot, tuck the toes, step back, lower halfway now here, push up to upward facing dog, tuck the toes, and we're in downward dog.